let's start wiring up. Let's format this list a little bit here for our newsreader. In fact, you know what blog we should put on the newsreader while we're here. There's blogs from all of our sponsors. Go out and let's find their blogs and get them into the newsreader here also. Yeah, Dev Express. There was some folks here earlier. I forget who was saying it, that they had some. There we go. Let me do the connection with Gunner Optics with the email address so that you can be sure that we got the right person sending through. Okay. Just to make sure that we've got that three-way verification and nobody jumps in and says, "Oh yeah, I'm this person." Come on. All right. Let's format this feed reader because the content that was coming out of that looks kind of looks lame. We need to do better with this. We can do better with this. So let's do this. And there's great components from Dev Express that'll format and make this look good. Our other sponsors have components as well. I'm going to do just the minimum here so that you can see what you get, even if you don't go and grab one of the really cool tool sets from one of our sponsors. You can clean this up just a little bit with padding and some text formatting, and it's going to make the application feel better. So I'm going to take where did I go here? I have title and description. Well, the description has a little bit more information that I want to show there. So let's not put the description down there. Let's put the publication date. There we go, publication date. And I can format that. There's a filter that we apply. Somebody was asking about string formatting. I can put that in a little bit of formatting here, and I'm going to use the F formatting syntax for this. So that'll make it look like a complete date. You'll see what it looks like here in just a minute. And let's put, I wanted to put a little bit of padding around this. So here, let's put some padding the whole way around on that and see what it looks like. So very cool stuff. My goodness, a lot of excitement there. So they, let's see, awesome stuff. I forgot a curly brace. Oh yeah, that one. So I closed out the format and I got to close out the label binding. There we go. And let's see what we get here. So we'll try Microsoft Developer Blogs, and there we go. So that image took a second to load, but now I've got, here's the title and the description just underneath it. I'm sorry, the title and the publication date just beneath it. Much better. Not fabulous, but better. Let's see if we can clean this up just a little bit more. I'm going to go over to my styles that are hanging out there. And let me see. I'm going to, I'm going to take this and say style class equals, and I believe I have a title style class hanging out there. Let's see what that looks like. So try that one more time. No, I don't have anything for that. So let's add something to make that stand out. So I'm going to go into, where'd it go? Resources, styles. And that was a label there, right? Let's call this post title. We have too many things just called title. You know what I mean? So I'm going to copy that, go back over here, and we're going to look for the label formatting. So there's, I actually put one out here already for the feed title. Let's add another one. So we can define all our styles over here in one place. This is going to target a label, and we're going to call this post title. And now I can set values for how I want to format things that are called post title, that are assigned that class. So let's say setter, I'm going to specify the property is, you know what? I'm just going to do font attributes and make this bold. Right? Can I make it, is there an underline? What's underline? I forget. No matter, let's just stick with that. Stick with that for right now. I went off script. That's what I get for going off script. So I'll restart that by adding that little bit, right? Everywhere that I use and reference the post title, it'll make that bold. So I'll go back through to the Microsoft developer blogs, and now those are all bolded. Easy. Easy. So we've added some style. We've got some formatting that make these look a little bit better. And we can clearly see here's all the content from that blog, right? And click over here, and there's the content from my blog. Wait, Dev Express was here. Dev Express, are you still there? If they're still here, and actually, since if Gunnar is still here, can both of you drop the RSS links for your blog, or just drop the link to your blog? Let's go add those blogs into our reader and see what it looks like. What do you think? And if any of the other sponsors are lurking out there, drop a link to your blog. Let's get them added into the mix, and I'll add them into the documentation as blogs to read also. So yeah, love seeing our friends from Dev Express, Gunnar Optics. I know Dee was here earlier. I'm sure there's folks that have been lurking from Progress and from a few from Sync Fusion as well. So you're back. That Dee Walsh is back. Dee, I was just saying, since we just had a visit from our friends from Gunnar Optics, the Dev Express folks were here. Dev Express official was here. And I was saying, hey, why don't we add some of the blogs from our sponsors? Do you have a link to the Gap blog that we can add in here? And if any of the other sponsors are here, drop the links to your blogs, and we'll add them into the news reader as we're working through here. There's the Dev Express one. Cool. Thank you. Let's open that one up. And so there's the Dev Express blog. Yes, I understand. We all love cookies. There it is. See the little gimmick here? Right? So there's the Dev Express blogs. I thought that was the RSS. That's not the RSS. There it is. See it right there? And it's that link will get us, there's the RSS. So we can copy this. I'll go back over to the application. Let's add, and here's the URL. It's going to go find that and... Wait a sec. Not view source. Get rid of that part. There we go. Developer Express. Add that feed, and there's our Dev Express blog, and there's all the content from the Dev Express blog. Your store on mobilize.net. That's cool. We'll grab the blog from our friends at Mobilize. There it is. Say it with me. Silverlight is dead. Yeah. So let's go find the RSS. There we go. So there's the RSS for Mobilize. So I'll close that up. We'll add a feed for Mobilize. Application modernization, we'll add that. There we go. And there's all the blog posts from them. So we've got these kind of stacked, right? More and more content that we can browse through and we can see in here. And we'll add these as sample feeds that you can add in and browse. You want to ask about modern XAML. Are elements screen reader friendly by default? Asks Puzelski. They can be. There are attributes that you can set that will be screen reader friendly. Yes. So there we go. That's cool. We've got a handful of nice blogs there. There is what was the screen reader? Windows Phone. Yeah, I know. There was a property for that. Let me grab it real quick. Because I did this in the other stream. And I've noticeably skipped it here. But I will grab that. Is it there? I think it is. No, it's not in that one. It was in the sample that we were looking at earlier. When I just did file new project. No. It's in 3. 4 is the Blazor version. Open with Notepad, because we like Notepad. It's the text editor for choosy users. Semantic properties, there it is. So, not on the styles. If we go here, right? So, on, where's that image? No, it was on here. There's the image. With its is visible, right? Semantic properties, description, and I can say logo for the that's not going to work, is it? Logo for the channel. And that's updated and better for screen readers to pick up. Fantastic. Yeah, semantic properties. Thank you, Ergonrod. Yeah, I did the digging for that. Okay. So now we've got this laid out a little bit better. We've got some other content to make it appear nicely. We're reading the contents of the RSS feed and we're painting it on screen. We have about an hour and a half left.